How many people like prawns? They are delicious. This is a pack of frozen prawns which was found in the freezer. It has been a long time, and we are going to test whether it is good or not. And it is garlic which has been peeled, and that bulb on the side is just to show that was how big the garlic bulb was, because he forgot to show it before. And there is 2 onions, medium-sized red onions, which have been cut up miraculously very fast. And that is the pan which is heating up. It is heating up, and he has poured the onions in the pan. Ooh, look at that sound. The sound of the cutting boards hitting the pan. Yeah, very violent, I must say. But as you can see, he has cut up those garlic pieces which you saw earlier. And we are not going to show that how prawns actually should be made. Now prawns, if you think about all those movies, how you won't feel like eating them. They look very innocent. And what if these prawns took over the world, or any animal took over the world? How? And then they started eating humans. That would be bad. But anyway, that was turmeric, that was Kashmiri chili powder, just a little. For you people who think that I'm always talking about that nobody eats chili here. There are chilies which are not spicy, and that Kashmiri red chili powder is not spicy. As you can see in the kitchen, whatever is available, we don't buy things just to make a project. We just this Karasenses and feels let us make this today, and whatever is in the kitchen, it can be used. What was used just now was tandoori masala, I think, by Everest, and now it is a knob of butter which goes in. Look at it, doesn't it look delicious as well? But as you can see, the prawns, we have to see how the prawns they are frozen. So what can be done with these prawns? The prawns, this is a very simple method, but just now he has put in jaggery. I am sure he has put in very less. You will have to add in a little later, I think. Remember that there should have been tomato in this. If there was tomato, look at that, he has found 1 tomato. If there were more tomatoes, it would have been so much more fun. It would have been so much more tasty. But even this 1 tomato, if it is put in right at the right time, like now, he's putting it in, it is going to make it even tastier. These tomatoes, they add that little bit of acidity which this dish was missing. I'm telling you, for any dish, any recipe to be tasty, it has to be acid. That is something sour. There are the prawns. He is washing. They have defrosted. So, like what I was saying, I will come back to what I was saying later. But what I was saying right now is that the prawns can be defrosted very fast if you just put them in a bowl of water, which is what Kare Sensei has done, and he's watching them. Now he'll see, now he'll check. Sometimes these prawns, they have not been cleaned properly. They have not been cleaned. As you can see, some color difference, but that is just like human beings are different. Prawns are also different, and you should not just look at them and say, the colors, they are different. No, you should not think that, how I'm fun when how. You should not think that. They are maybe have to be cleaned. So you can see that green, it is slightly green. That means, there is a poop shaft. That is called a poop shaft. These prawns, they were medium-sized prawns. They were supposed, sometimes they call the shrimps. They're really tiny. They call them, they are actually shrimps. They're not prawns, they're shrimp. But this is a medium-sized prawns. As you can see, Kare Sensei is showing you that they have to be removed. I mean, who wants to eat someone's poop? But it won't cause you harm if you eat it. And like a miracle, he has removed it. You just have to remove it, stick something under the poop shaft, and take it out. But here we are back to the pan, which is frying deliciously well, and he has put in the prawns. Remember that prawns, back to what I was saying earlier, the prawns, they have to be fried only a little time. They have to be that crunchy. Don't overcook it like some people. Then why you eat prawns? If you don't like that taste, then why do you eat prawns? Prawns, they have that umami taste. That is delicious. And look at this. So what I was saying earlier also was that you need a bit of acidity, which came from the tomato. You need a bit of sweetness, which came from the sugar. And you need a bit of salt, which was added in earlier. And remember, you can always add in salt, sugar, that is jaggery. It is a healthier form of sugar. Jaggery, salt, and acidity. Even lemon. if you want, if the tomato acidity is not enough, you can add a bit of, look, the taste has been taken. You see, with the taste, you can say, oh, maybe we need a little bit of lemon or sugar or jaggery or, look at that. That is what you call. Has Kare Sensei made that from scratch? No, that is from Fresho. Yeah, Fresho is the company. They make fresh paratas. It's sealed back. But what we have decided is that it goes bad after 4 or 5 days. So in the 3rd or 4th day, just before it goes bad, 2nd, 3rd day, all you have to do is put it in the freezer and keep a lot of them in the freezer. And all you have to do is then, when you need them, you take them out and then you make them. It is not difficult, even for a non-stick pan. Many people say that you shouldn't vary the temperatures, like cold and hot and cold in a non-stick pan. But how this works? Yes, cooked it a little more, because I think if you want it a little crispy, you can cook it more. But I'm telling you, after removing from the freezer and into the pan, the Malabar paratha or Indian roti in a layer style, which I am telling Kare Sensei to show you how it is made in another video. But this one, it literally took from freezer to plate. It took literally 5 minutes, even less than 5 minutes. And this prawn dish, from cleaning the prawns, from cutting the vegetables, it took, look at that, delicious. If you have seen the previous video, homemade yogurt, that is homemade dahi. Like what I've said is, now you'll apply butter, is that it took 25 minutes, the prawns, and then how it is said, it is so nice of Kafandra, so nice. I am saying thank you Shabonga, and goodbye everyone.